It was the summer right after college, when my friends and I thought road trips were the answer to everything. We had just finished our degrees, and the weight of real life hadn't really landed on us yet. No jobs we couldn't leave, no apartments we were tied to. Just this wide open sense of freedom that made us think anything was possible if we could scrape together gas money. There were three of us, me, my friend Tyler, and his girlfriend Anna. I had known Tyler since high school. He was the kind of guy who always had the energy to keep things moving. The one who'd suggest a drive at midnight or convince you to stay out later than you should. Anna was quieter, more grounded. She balanced him out. We decided to take a trip down the coast, nothing too structured. Just point the car south, stop when we felt like it, stay at cheap motels, or crash in the car if we had to. We were all 22 and thought that sounded like an adventure. The first few days went smoothly. We stopped in a couple of small towns, ate at diners, walked boardwalks, took random detours just because we could. The car was packed with snacks, backpacks, and a Bluetooth speaker we argued over constantly. By the fourth night, we were deep into a rural stretch. I couldn't even tell you exactly where. Somewhere past a county line I didn't recognize, miles of empty highway with no signs of life except the occasional farmhouse light in the distance. It was the kind of place where the roads seemed endless, bordered by fields that disappeared into total blackness on either side. It was after midnight when the gas gauge dipped close to empty. We all got a little tense, because there hadn't been a town in over 30 miles. Then, like something out of a movie, we spotted a glowing sign up ahead. Gas, 24 hours. The station was old, worn down, the kind that probably hadn't been renovated since the 80s. Just a single pump, one flickering light over the lot, and a tiny convenience store with a neon open sign buzzing faintly in the window. The kind of place you wouldn't stop at if you had another choice. But we didn't. Tyler pulled up to the pump, killed the engine, and said he'd go inside to pay. I stepped out to stretch my legs. Anna stayed in the back seat, scrolling through her phone, half asleep. The air was heavy and still. That was the first thing I noticed. No crickets, no wind,